Welcome back to Joellen's Kitchen, where we make Pennsylvania Dutch recipes and try and pass along a little bit of our culture, if you're Pennsylvania German or Pennsylvania Dutch, for our future generations. And today we're going to make molasses cookies. Of course, because of the molasses, one of the main ingredients, even though there's not a lot, is molasses. Now the old timers had a black strap molasses, a little bit of a bite to it. I prefer the mild, and this is Brer Rabbit, B-R-E-R, Rabbit. And so what I did was, in advance, spray Pam, whoops, wrong side, spray Pam into my measuring cup and put 1/4 cup of molasses into that. So we'll be using that shortly. But to begin with, we have 2 cups of flour, and to that we are going to add some baking soda, 2 teaspoons. We need 1 cup of sugar, which somewhere here it is. I have that all measured out. We're going to put that into the mixing bowl. And we have 1 cup of liquid oil. Now I happen to use Mazola corn oil, and we'll put that in. We're going to put in our 1/4 cup of molasses. And while that's draining a bit, I'm going to get 1 egg. We need 1/2 teaspoon of cloves that are ground. A full teaspoon of cinnamon. One-half teaspoon of salt. And all we need to do is take our whisk and mix it all together. We're going to make 1-inch balls and place them 2 inches apart on our cookie sheet and bake them after we have them in our bag of sugar and coat them with sugar. So that will be the final step. It's a little thick already. We're going to grease our cookie sheet with some Pam. You can use regular hard lard or Crisco or butter if you like, but I'm a fan of Pam. And we're going to again make about 1-inch balls. If you need to, you can refrigerate them to make them solid, but I think mine are solid enough without refrigeration. And then we're going to drop them in a bag, coat it with some sugar, and place it on our cookie sheet. We want to place them about 2 inches apart. If you want them all to be like exactly the same size, you can use a scoop, like a melon ball scoop, and that way if you're entering a baking contest or something, they can be perfect. Quite frankly, I'm not entering a contest. I'm baking these for you and my friends who I share them with. So I'm going to guess my 1-inch balls are closer to 2 inches. These are going to be huge cookies. Maybe I should cut down on the size. Not everybody likes molasses, and just to try it, we should have some smaller ones too. Last one. And let me get these up here so you can see them. That's our last one. We have about 2 dozen cookies, and we're going to put them into my bake oven right now on 375. Bake them for 8 to 10 minutes. Pull them out, and we want them soft and chewy. So let's go get the oven fired up. It's an old gas stove, and it's the only stove I have. People often ask about it, so you'll see it in a minute. Turn it on. Get the flame going. There we go. And we want to make sure there's no yellow flames. The yellow flames are not the hot flames. We want the nice blue flames. And of course, the lower they are, the less temperature you have. Here go the cookies. I'll be back in about 10 minutes with the cookies, and we'll try one. Okay, time to get the cookies out of the oven. Let's see how they look. They look pretty yummy to me. Let's try one. You know, there's nothing better than a warm cookie and a cold glass of milk. And this is our local dairy. It's Swiss Premium and Dairy Pure. Pennsylvania made. There's the cap. Let's get this cookie here and see if it's too hot to handle. That melts in your mouth. Oh my gosh, it's good. Wow, you gotta try these.